everyone, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in today. As you can tell, I have nothing on my lips today. And that's because I just did a Shop My Stash for fall lipsticks. Right now, I'm in a very deep urge to buy a new fall lipstick, or maybe two, something more of like a burnt orange or just something really fun and warm and fall-like. I feel like a lot of people are the same way this time of year, where you just want to like branch out and do all the fall things. Now, I live in a pretty hot climate, so weather-wise, it's not quite fall, but feeling-wise, I am all about it. The thing is that fall is a very short season. It's only a couple months, and then it goes into like the Christmas holiday time, and so there's really not a long period for me to love and use my fall lipsticks. So I thought, instead of me going out and buying something new that I'm only going to use for a couple months, I'm going to go into my collection and pull out all the fall lipsticks and use those for the next few months and avoid buying something new. So I did exactly that. So I'm going to try them all on for you today, and I'm really excited about this. I think this is definitely helpful. If maybe you are in the same boat and you are just wanting something new, just dive into your collection, swatch everything, and pull out all the things that just remind you of the season. Let's just go into all the lipsticks. I'm going to swatch them all on for you and hopefully fall back in love with them. So let's just get started. So this first one I have on is from Smashbox. It's one of their always on liquid lipsticks. This is the only little baby liquid lipstick in my collection. I love this formula. If I had to choose a product to get for fall to fill that burnt orange vibes, it'd be Driver's Seat from this line. I have finished a full-size one up in the past. I love that color, but this one is beautiful as well. This is in the shade Stepping Out. It's definitely a nice cool brown. It's not so dark that I can't pull it off. It's definitely a nude, but it is definitely on the fall spectrum for me. It's kind of like cool toned, a little bit of orange in there as well. I really like this color. I like it with this eye. I think this one is going to get the most use out of all these because it is more on the nude end, and it easily pairs with a lot of different things. I love the feeling of this one as well. So this is, again, Stepping Out from Smashbox. This second one is the one that's in my project pan, and it is a red from RMS Beauty. It's in the shade Jezebel. It's a really beautiful red, which will be great as a transition color into the holidays. This is a color that I will have to use a lot for work in the next coming week, so having it in my Shop My Stash is essential because one, is in a project pan, but two, I do need to use this for work. So it's a really beautiful red. It definitely gives fall vibes, especially if you use it with like more of an orangey eye. And I don't know about the formula. This is a formula that I'm not 100% excited to put on. It's a bit thicker, it's a bit messier. I prefer using it with a lip brush just to get the precision and just to not apply so much on my lips, because it is very heavily pigmented, and you'll see another one from the same line. So this I'm going to try to finish out because it is in a project pan, but the other color, which I'll put on in just a second, is on the chopping block just because of the shade. So let's just get that one out of the way. So this is the other RMS Beauty one that I have, and this is the time of year that I would wear a lipstick shade like this. It's in the shade Nightfall. It's very dark for me. I normally don't do something this bold and dark. I can see that I can pull it off, especially with this type of eye, but I don't use this one. I've only used it maybe once or twice so far, and I just don't give it enough love. This is definitely the time of year that this color would work for me, so I want to make sure that I'm using this. And this one is on the chopping block. If I feel like I don't wear it enough, or maybe it's just not my style, then this one may be finding a new home, but maybe I'll fall in love with it. Maybe I'll realize different eye looks that it will pair well with. It's just not usually my cup of tea, but I like that it's a little mini guy, so I'm going to pull it out and hopefully use it a little bit more to get more of an exciting feel about it. I don't know, but it is a pretty color, and I can see through the monitor, like, it works. It's just a bit bolder than I would typically wear. This next one is the closest I have to an orange, even though it's definitely on the nude peachy side, but still gives me fall vibes. This is actually a new purchase for me from a few weeks ago. You haven't seen it yet on this channel. This is one of the Kissing lipsticks from the Charlotte Tilbury line in the shade Karena Stars, and I like the bullet of this, which is why I had purchased it. The reason I bought this is because, one, the packaging is stunning. It is beautiful, and also these bullets come out and you can replace it with other shades. So I got it mostly because of the packaging, but the color is definitely wearable for all times of the year. So This is a color that is beautiful for every day. It's an orange, but it's not too loud and it's easy to wear. I'm so happy to be pulling this one out, but I do want to give a lot of love to more of the other shades because this one is still newer to me and I'm still excited about it, where the other ones are on the older end. So I do really like this color though. It's pretty, right? Oh, I love it with this eye. Now, those were the only lipsticks that I have. The remaining 3 are actually lip glosses, and then there's one lip oil. I wanted to bring these out too because of the colors, but also as toppers, kind of change the lipsticks and just get more use out of them and see how they work with these guys. Let's start off with this one here. So this first one is this little baby Buxom lip gloss in the shade Holly. It is from a holiday set, and I really like the color. It's very easy to wear, but it still has that little pinky cranberry type of color. And I think this will pair well on top of other things that I have, especially maybe the 2 reds that I have. So this one is definitely, again, wearable on its own. It does give me fall vibes without it being too loud. And it's just a really pretty everyday color. The other lip gloss I have from Buxom is in the shade Eve. It's a very wearable, as you can see, but I really want to try pairing it with some of the orangey lipsticks. Maybe the liquid lipstick or the Charlotte Tilbury. I think would be a great topper for those. And on its own, again, very wearable, but I still want to kind of try different combinations to see other variations of these fall lipsticks that I can create. And the final lip product I have is from Lilah B. It's one of their little lip oils, and it's in the shade B.Remarkable. This screams fall to me. This one is making me so excited, especially with this eye. It's more of like a burnt, rosy, cranberry mauve color. Interesting description, but I love the shade of it. It's definitely screams fall to me, and it's making me so excited to wear. So those are the 7 fall lip colors that I'll be using for the next few months. I hope this helps me get out of the rut of wanting to buy something new, because I only need these for a couple months to last me until the holiday season, and I'm so excited about them. I think me creating maybe more fall eye looks will also enhance the lip colors. The combos that I saw with this like warm orangey eye is just making me so excited to wear these. So I hope you like this video. I hope you maybe do this on your own. If you do, let me know. I would love to follow your channel. But thank you so much for coming by today. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!